Hi, my name is Jason Schoenholtz. I'm one of the owners of Trident Real Estate. Choosing the right association management company in Miami can sometimes feel like a daunting task. So today, I wanted to discuss with you just a few points to consider when trying to determine who your new management company will be. Let's start with experience. Practical, real-life management experience. How long has this person or this company been in the real estate and management industry? What size of property and what style of property have they managed in the past? Is this a property that's similar to yours? Does it have the amenities that line up with what your property has? Or is it something that is different from what you have? Although this is not an exact science, it'll give you some idea of whether this person is the right person for you. Technology. Technology is an important word in our industry today. What software, what systems and technologies is this manager or this management company using to assist in the management of your association? I say this because the management industry, like all industries, is ever evolving. Is this candidate using outdated technology that will bog down the management process, or are they staying ahead of the curve and bringing in systems like online payables, online receivables, things that make it easier for your manager to take care of you? They could also do things online like violations and work order tracking. By automating and innovating these processes, it allows the association manager to give you a better experience. These are just a few tools to consider to make sure that your manager is staying ahead of what's going on today. The next most important thing that we always think about is price. Price is an important factor in any buying decision that we make. So there are a number of things to think about here. Let's start with a portfolio management situation. Portfolio management is when you don't have an on-site manager. You have somebody who handles the property from outside your building or buildings. In this case, price is generally determined on a per unit or a per door basis. So the management fee is set at so many dollars per unit in the association. The other structure that we can talk about is when you have an on-site manager. Once you have an on-site manager, the whole structure changes. The management or per door fee comes down generally, and you now are adding the price of a salary for that employee or those employees onto the cost of your management fee. So in addition to your typical payroll, there's also what's called a burden rate or an oversight fee placed by many management companies. This is to handle workers' compensation, payroll taxes, oversight fees, and employee benefits, those types of things. This is a cost center for an association that you have to be aware of, and a profit center for the management company as well. It's very important to make sure that your property is properly staffed, as employee costs can sometimes be one of the largest numbers in your association budget. Other fees to think about are the intangibles, the non-regular reoccurring things. Postage, copy fees, what do they charge you for an envelope? What do they charge you to collect an assessment or attend a meeting, prepare meeting minutes? I've seen managers who charge for assisting in collection efforts, be it in-house or in their assistance with the association's attorney to actually collect fees. I've even seen some managers who charge a percentage of fees collected. There are many different structures out there. You just need to see what the management company is asking for and make sure that it's something that fits with what you're looking for. You should also take into effect fees that the association doesn't pay directly, but end up getting charged to your homeowners. Things like application fees, estoppel fees, questionnaires. Does the association management company charge to program a remote, to program an intercom, anything like that that's not just a pre-planned fee? And then when you think about things like this, you also want to think about timeframes. What kind of time frame are you looking at to get a questionnaire or an estoppel or get things done? These are a few hidden charges I've seen over the years that you just need to be aware of and consider when making your decision. Let's talk about financial reporting for a second. The lifeblood of any association is its financial health. You need to ensure that your new management company is using an accounting software that is designed for association management, not just something that they've adapted to make work in this situation for the most part, or converted from something else they used to use, but make sure it is something designed for the management of an association so that your reporting, your collection efforts are clear and concise so that your association knows exactly what's going on. Make sure you determine that what kind of financials you expect to receive and the time frame with which you expect to receive them. Last thing I want to talk about is customer service. I left this for last, but I often feel it's the most important. Property managers sometimes forget this is a service-based industry. We are here to service our clients. We are in a customer service environment. So make sure you're aware of what their customer service is like. What are their office hours? How are their phones handled? Do you call and speak to a human being? Are you in a phone tree when you call? What is it that you get? And what is it that you expect? Because your expectation and their delivery may not meet in the middle. What's their website like? Have you been on it? Have you checked it out? Does it have the links that you're looking for? Can you get to the financials easy? Can you get to your accounting easy? Can you pay your bills easily online? Lastly, what's your interaction with the manager like? This person and their company will soon be your partner. Is this someone you want to work with? Do they carry themselves well? Do you want them to represent you, your board, and your association? These are very important things to consider. There are, of course, many other factors to review, such as structure of contracts, lengths, terms of renewal, all of these things that you're expected to see, fee escalations. But what I wanted to give you today was just some other ideas, some things that you may not think of off the top of your head, some other things to consider and other things to look at when deciding on a management company. If you have any questions related to association management or the things I've discussed today, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to share my knowledge and help make sure the world of association management is just a little bit better. Again, my name is Jason Schoenholtz of Trident Real Estate. I thank you for watching.